A lot of folks will be getting together over the winter break, and a popular activity among families is having family game nights.
Yes, I thought it would be so nice of me to give Ryan and Krydia a chance to win something today. You know, since Santa already picked me as the gingerbread house winter. So I brought in the gaming expert from Dr. G's BrainWorks. John Dimmitt is back. John, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
How are things going there at Dr. G's?
Very well. It's been a wonderful season, and we've had such a wonderful turnout from all of our amazing customers, so thank you, and I'm so excited to share some games with you.
Yeah, I bet this is a super busy time of the year for you guys.
Very much, and such a pleasure to be that way. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And being a local business, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Right there at Marketplace Mall. Let's get to the games though, shall we? Because
Absolutely.
you've brought quite a few examples. So it is game on today. What are we playing?
Well, we're going to be playing Cow Pie Catapults today, and the name is exactly what the game is. We have our Angus cows over here and our dairy cows over here. Forgive me, farmers, if I transpose those, but what we're going to be doing is launching some cow pies at each other to try and knock out our opposing cows that are on these awesome little stands over here. Now, in this game, generally speaking, you get to set up your cows however you want. I've kind of started out a pretty normal setup for us today, so we can try and give it a shot. What's going to happen is the first players up are going to have 4 cow pies to load into their catapults, and then there's no turns. You're going to fire all 4 as quickly or as slowly as you'd like to try and knock out as many, and then Ryan and I are going to try and play cleanup here and see what we can do with our remaining 3.
This reminds me of the old, way the British and the Americans would line up in lines and take their shots, and they'd have to reload, and the other ones would go. So
exactly, yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if these cow pies were actually scented?
I gotta say, I did not wake up this morning expecting to fling cow pies at Heather.
Well, it's your lucky day, Ryan. Lucky day.
The gingerbread thing.
I
Game
know,
on.
I know. Okay, so you just said how long do we go?
Load them up, and then until you, when we say go, until you're out. You're gonna keep launching
until we're
until
out
you're
of cow pies.
And they both
Correct.
go at the same time?
Both go at the same time.
This is my pile, or they're all my pile?
Only the 4 on the
This
side
is
of
my
your pile.
Okay. And this thing can move, the catapult.
Yes, you can re-aim the catapult along this arc however you'd like.
Oh, I hope I don't knock my own over. Okay.
Good luck.
Ready? Okay.
Be
3,
careful.
2, 1, begin.
Oh, just shoot. Oh, does that mean I beat it?
No, we're gonna leave it right there. Keep going.
Oh! You almost got it.
Shoot. Okay.
All right. 1 for Krydia and Ryan.
Okay. Oh, do I have one more?
That's the one that Krydia shot actually,
shoot.
so that's gonna stay there, and then we're gonna swap out.
Everybody saw what you just tried to do there.
All right. So whoever has the most out will win. So if I can get 2 and Ryan misses all, we're gonna be just fine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
1.
see, that's when it pays off to have the owner of Dr. G's BrainWorks on your team.
Whoa!
A little too strong. A little too strong.
All right, I'm gonna try for another close one
Okay,
over
you
here.
got this.
Oh. All right, well, hey.
It's a tie! You know what? That's the best way to go out, is going out with a tie. I'll switch back spaces with you. That was so fun.
And the coolest part about this game is that since it is so straightforward, you can kind of come up with your own rules. So if you have a bigger family, you can kind of, wait a minute.
John, did you see what she just did there? Oh my God.
House rules. House rules, right? And so that's the same thing with almost any game that we have in the store. You can play alongside of the rules, and then once you're really good at it, you can kind of customize it to your own family experience. We've got games like Road Trip, which is a puzzle packing game for everybody that's going to be going on vacation this year. Raccoon Rumpus for our friends that are 3 and up, and Junk Art over here for our abstract artists that want to try and use junk to create art and have other people recognize it for points.
Now, the names of games have gotten way better over the years.
Yes.
I mean, Chutes and Ladders is a great game, but I mean, I don't know if that can keep up with Raccoon Rumpus.
That's very true, right? They are so much more fun and so much more interesting, and that's the other great part about Dr. G's. We know how to play every single game in our store, and we'll teach you how to play even if you're not shopping to buy today.
I love that.
Yeah. So could I bring my kids into the store? We could look at games.
Yes, absolutely.
You would actually sit down with us and we could talk about how to play them. And
yeah, we have a demo table with some selections of our games that are out there to try all the time, and so we're more than happy to kind of have anybody in to learn how to play any number of
that is very cool.
Yes, I love that. Okay, well, Good game.
Yes.
Yes.
That was fun, and we
I feel
appreciate
like we
you
need
coming.
a rematch, but
Yes,
you know, keep
save
going.
that. Save that competitive spirit, right? But John, thank you. This was so
you.
fun.
Always
was a
happy.
blast.
Okay, is this the last weekend to get your shopping on before Santa arrives?
Pretty close. We're going to be open all the way up until Christmas Eve.
Okay.
We're open until 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve, so stop by for any last-minute gifts.
All
and
the
gift
last-minute
certificates.
shoppers,
Yes.
they are open
Yes.
on Christmas Eve.
There you go.
That's my jam.
Yes. All right. If you want to learn more about the games that we played this afternoon, maybe a little bit more about Dr. G's BrainWorks in general, there was their Facebook page, their website, and we'll connect you with them after today's show over at ciLiving.tv.